Hey Maya, welcome in. In your chat, please. Maya, if you cannot get in, you will be kicked. If you are a minor, you will be kicked. In your chat. You shouldn't have come in. You saw the title on the stream. You shouldn't have come in.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Eat nuts and eat books. Before you attack, get ready. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To its destination. My tail.
kill.
Here I come again. You spotted that guy. Here they are. I am ready to put on a show. Yikes! Too many tentacles. Too many tentacles. Get that vehicle moving again. Play the trick on him. Trickster. Show me that you need my service. I will protect you.
Namor has a loyal army of his own.
Big chance.
Bring on the chaos. Dragons unleashed! You lost.
Another epic victory. Thank you.
Please leave your message for
He's so sweet. did you get rid of that number? Good morning, homie G-Skillet on the Rybon. Guess what game I'm on? Well, no, I just ended my stream. I literally just ended my stream. I like your avatar, by the way. I like your new avatar. I like that hairdo. Well, I've never seen it. You never showed it to me, so I didn't know you had it. So what did you think of my cuddle buddy? She's a pretty cool person, right? Yeah, she wants me to join her pack, her wolf pack. I told her to give me a couple days to think about it. Because normally when it comes to families on here, it's just a bunch of drama. Like, she has to have a no drama account just to avoid the drama in her pack, and she's in 4 different families. So... That's why I said, it's like, she's my cuddle buddy. Like, the fact that I told her that I'm not interested in trying to get with her, that I just want cuddles. She was like, oh, okay, I can do that. As long as it's just friendly cuddles, I can do that. She's got a boyfriend, and I know about it. I'm also not. I really like her, but I don't think I'm interested in her like that. You know what I mean? I feel like she's more like a big sister type figure for me. You know, she's still my, she is still on my, right now, my favorite person. Just saying. Like, she's still right now my favorite person. She told me she was going to come in and hang out with me again today. So, I think the only day she's not going to try to hang out with me is Mondays. And that's because she's not even on Mondays, because she's hanging out with her boyfriend on Mondays because her boyfriend works most of the week. He only gets 1 day off a week, so she spends time with them. I wasn't sure what you heard and what you did. Ugh. Before we like I don't, like I said, I know when you came in, I'd already talked to her for almost 20 minutes. You know what I mean? Sissy was talking to me, she came in, Sissy left, and then she calls me now. Like, 'cause honestly, she's got an autistic younger brother. So, unlike a lot of other people on here that make fun of my brain for the way it works, she gets it. You know what I mean? And that's why we get along so well. Is she gets how my brain works. So, you get why I say she's more like a sister figure, like somebody who's really protective over me, but a sister figure at the same point. Like, you could tell she's protective over me. Did you see what she was doing when people were trying to be asses to me last night? But I said, you can tell she's protective over me. No, but she also says she may have a friend for me. The chick's getting ready to break up with her boyfriend because it's just not working out. So, she may have a person for me. I'm excited. But I've had people say that before and then never come back. But she seems different. Like cause she came in last night when I got back on and came and said goodnight. Like, how many people do you know that will stop what they're doing before they get off and come in and tell me goodnight? You know what I mean? I don't know anybody that would do that besides her. Not even my online mom does that. I'm not even sure I'm going to keep you on my mom I have. Well, I'm not even sure I'm going to keep you on my mom I have because I texted her that I was struggling. She read it with no response. So the fact that, yeah, no, I'm not sure. Because she seems to care a lot less about me than I originally thought. You know what I mean? About how they, but is it by how they treat me? Horrid. Why do you think it was such a breath of fresh air? But why do you think it was such a breath of fresh air meeting my cuddle bug? Because honestly, even though she was talking to you, her attention was fully on me. You get where I'm coming from? Like she was more worried about me making it through the level than she was you. You already made a weapon, she had to give me a weapon. I've never played Lego Odyssey before. It looked boring. Like it was pretty fun, don't get me wrong, with friends. I don't think I'd play it by myself. I think I'd die just trying to get to the monastery. Again, if somebody knows what they're doing and they're willing to teach me and actually go slow and teach me like what she was doing, she was even willing to build me a weapon and teach me how to use it. Like she's going slow. We would have played more, but it was 10:47 p.m. and I wanted to go to bed. You know? Yeah. It was 10:47 p.m. and I was fucking tired. I told her that night before I left. I thought you heard me. Yeah, I told her that night. She said that night back when I ended my stream. So, and that's not even what bothered me. It was when you stayed in the party for an extra half an hour, and I laid there listening to you talk to her over the reality. Like, dude, shut the party off. Damn it. Because I forgot to before I laid down, and I'm like, no, fuck, I don't want to get up. Oh, damn. I think she was mainly there for me. Well, I'm just saying, I think she was mainly there for me. That's actually pretty awesome that somebody was mainly there for me. You realize how often it is the people are there for everybody else in my chat, not me, including Poison. Poison's there for you. Link's there for my sister. You know, like, pretty much everybody that comes in my stream is there for somebody else. Well, the thing is, Poison, yeah, but honestly, I don't know what to say to Poison, honestly. Me and her don't even click on that level, so honestly, ugh. Not trying to be mean, but I'm not sure what to say. We smoke weed and hate drama. Well, we smoke weed and hate drama. I think that's the only thing we click on. But you get what I mean, right? I'm not exactly sure what to talk about. You know what I mean? I did. She asked me to call her her, so I have been calling her her. I do not care what the voice says to me. She asked to be called her. I will call her her. Just like my daughter prefers to be called a dude, so okay, I'll call you a dude. No big deal. Like I said, just because I don't agree with it doesn't mean I'm gonna be a dick. You know what I mean? Maybe like even Rose has said I'm a homophobe. But the thing is, that surprises me that even though Rose knows I'm a homophobe, she keeps coming back. You notice how when I talk to her, I say, "What's up, girlie?" You know, I talk to her as if she was a girl because she specifically, if you remember, the very first day she came in, I asked her for her gender, and she said, "I'm a girl." Okay, no problem. We cemented that. You're a girl. You know, like, no problem. But that's why I asked for genders. I've heard dudes that sound like chicks, and I've heard chicks that sound like dudes. I am tired of getting confused. I need to get off YouTube. I'm talking about this too long.